Welcome to the Midgard Press. Blah. Words. My name is Jay. Oh, Jesus. So today we're covering the Basilisk. Basilisk. Um, you know, there are many types of basilisks throughout fantasy. There are your giants, like for example, Harry Potter. Giant snakes that have the basilisk-esque type of attack where they petrify you. Then you have your D&D where they've got like what, 6 legs or something. They're big reptilian monsters. They have 6 legs, and that's a basilisk. I've even seen dragon-esque monsters with huge wings that are basilisk-esque. So in this game, in this TTRPG, in Dragonbane, the basilisk is the Dead Eyes Cave is in sorry, the basilisk in the Dead Eyes Cave is unusually large, a terrifying beast with a reptilian body, a rooster's head, and huge murderous claws. Now, I really wish that I could see an image of what they're talking about because there is no image for the basilisk. And just to double check, there's no actual image of the basilisk within Dragonbane, unfortunately. I really wish there was, because a reptilian body with a rooster's head and huge murderous claws. I would love to see what that looks like. I really would. So a ferocity number of equals the number of PCs. So if you have 5, you have 5, so on and so forth. Movement is 16, which is pretty good. Armor is 6. HP is 48. Oof, this thing is a tank. It's unusually large with a reptilian body. It's got an armor rating of 6. Good gosh. But here's a fun thing. Afraid of chickens. Basilisks are terrified of chickens. Their ferocity decreases by 1 to a minimum of 1 if such a bird can be seen within 10 meters. And they dare not attack a person who carries a hen or rooster. A player character who can recall this weakness, or a player character can recall this weakness with a successful beast lore roll. I'm gonna have to read this adventure because I haven't played this one. I haven't played the Dead Eyes Cave. I have not played this one yet, so that should be interesting. Like, are there chickens somewhere in this? Like, I could just see one of my players legit just carrying a chicken, legit. Uh, hmm. But why couldn't they make a reptilian body with a mallard head? That'd be cool. That'd be interesting. So, anyways, let's get to the attacks. Let's get to the monster attack. That's what we're all here for, right? That's what we're here all for. So, 1 of the D6, slash attack. The basilisk slashes its terrible claws at 2 player characters. Each attack inflicts 2d8 slashing damage. Holy cannoli. That's a hit. 2 of the D6, peck. The mallard beast, or not the mallard beast, the beast thrusts its bird's head forward and pecks at a player character with its razor-sharp beak. The attack inflicts 3d8 piercing damage. Jesus. He is not nice. 3 of the D6, cock-a-doodle-doo. The basilisk lets out a capricious crow that pierces the player characters and makes their ears bleed. Everyone within 10 meters must roll against their con, not an action, On failure, the victim falls to the ground, becomes dazed, and loses their next turn. Holy cannoli. I guess it messes with their equilibrium if they're dazed. Whip attack, 4 of the D6. The basilisk uses its snake-like tail as a whip in a sweeping attack that hits all adventurers within 4 meters. Each attack inflicts D10 bludgeoning damage, and anyone hit is knocked down. What? Snake-like tail? I love that. 5 of the D6. Poison cloud. The basilisk spews a greenish-yellow cloud that reeks of poison and corrosive stomach acids. All player characters within 10 meters are affected by a lethal poison with potency 15. Whoa, that's going to hurt. And then, of course, 6 of the D6. Petrifying glaze. Or gaze, not glaze. Sorry, y'all. I just can't talk. That's just how it goes. A blue glow lights up in the basilisk's eyes as it turns its vicious bird's head towards the player characters who currently has the highest HP. So it's basically looking around and notices the one that doesn't look as hurt, or at least hurt. If the victim can see, i.e., is not blind or blindfolded, they must make a roll against wisdom, not an action. On failure, their body turns to stone and the victim can no longer move or perform actions whatsoever, but also cannot take damage. A petrified victim dies after 2d6 rounds, but the petrification can be reversed with a successful will roll. While still alive, the victim may roll once per turn. The Dispel spell, power level 1, can also undo the petrification, but only if the victim is still alive. I love this. I love this. Okay. Okay. So it does not say, though, for the attack number 6, the petrifying gaze. So it says they must make a will roll, not an action. On a failure, their body turns to stone and the victim can no longer move or perform any actions whatsoever, but also cannot take damage. A petrified victim dies after 2d6 rounds, but the petrification can be reversed with a successful will roll. So do they continue making will rolls after they become petrified to see if they can get out of it? That's the way I'm interpreting it. That's the way I'm going to take it. So we'll see. Dude, this monster not only hits hard, but it's protected. Jesus Christ. That's dope. I love this. I do. I really love this. Huh. Well, you can use a basilisk pretty much anywhere. Dark. It has to be dark, obviously. But yeah, I love this. Deep dungeons, dark caves, lonely mountains, anywhere dark. If it's dark, it could be there. Just think. An unusually large reptilian body, a rooster's head, huge murderous claws, and a snake-like tail that can be used as a whip. That's freaking terrifying. And it's afraid of chickens. I don't understand that. It's afraid of chickens. Ugh. It's just one of those things where this thing is deadly, but they add just a small nuance to kind of help you. So, who knows? Maybe it'll work. So yeah, like this video. Definitely like this video. Comment down below. What do you think about this basilisk in Dragonbane. The unusually large reptilian body with a rooster's head, huge murderous claws, and a snake-like tail. What do y'all think about it? Comment down below. Where would you use this against your players? What would you do with it? And then, as always, share this video. Share it with your friends, share it with your family, share it with your GM, share it with your other nerds. But until next episode, my friends, live on and game on.